Oliver from Car Chat TV, and in today's episode we are going to be exploring this colossal beast, the BMW 850i. Now it has had a few little tweaks which we'll talk about later on. Expect to see us road testing this beauty. Holy monkey! We're going to put it through a series of functionality tests. Adam, don't leave me now. And then finishing up and timing this thing and seeing what it can do in a 0 to 60. Go. Oh, there we go. Right, first things first, this car has been tuned stage 1. So it's rocking 750 brake horsepower. But here's the real kicker, 1,050 Newton meters of torque. Yes, I do not stutter with my words. 1,050 Newton meters of torque. Now a stock 850i is 530 brake horsepower and 750 Newton meters of torque, BMW say on their website. So it's a little bit of an increase. So it's going to be interesting to see what this mammoth beauty can do on the road and how she feels. Right, it's time for the exciting bit. I have the key. Let's take her out for a test drive. So before we start, I should say that the owner of this vehicle, the lovely Michaela, has requested to not be on screen, hence we're not just being harsh and cutting her out shot. So you will hear her voice and you'll see me. Apologies. I've got to say, when driving the car, it's so responsive. I love the feeling. I love when you turn it on, all the gadgets kind of move into place, and the steering wheel kind of like goes down a little bit, kind of like spaceship vibes that we spoke about before. And it does make you feel that you are in a little bit of a more special. I don't know how grammatically correct that is. You're in a more special car, but you can tell this is a 100k car. All around you looking, you've got plush leather, you've got Alcantara. Do you just sit here sometimes, like parked up going, Jesus, this is a nice car? Yeah. All the time? All the time, yeah. It does corner well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it got 4-wheel steering.
Yeah.
Which helps, obviously.
Oh, yeah. It's, for such a big car, it does make you feel like a confident driver, because it is, I can feel like as I'm putting my foot down, like it's responsive, the steering, it wants to go. And like we were saying before, it makes you feel a bit of a grown-up. It's a bit of a grown-up, bit of an adult, bit of a serious car. Whereas the car you had before, which was a
Bmw M235i.
Exactly, and you said you had, that was more playful, more fun.
Yeah, that was so much fun. So much fun.
And how do you feel driving this one?
This is still fun, but it's a different way. It's a different beast. It's more serious, more scary, bigger. It's different.
I like what you said there. It's like a different beast.
Yeah, it's
a different type of beast. This is actually so comfortable. Like all the little undulations in the road when I'm driving along, that is such a serious, smooth, sexy ride. Like I'm going over a few little potholes, little bumps, and I can't feel that. Like you told me before that the seats were comfortable, and I didn't believe you, but they actually are.
Yeah.
The seats are comfortable, it handles well, it's a big car, it's responsive. I'm very impressed. Right, I've got a nice bit of straight road here. Let's see what this brake horsepower. Holy monkey! You can feel, you can feel. Oh my gosh, that was quick. It would be so interesting to see what this does in 0 to 60. That was like a rocket ship. We're now on Mars. That was so quick. That transition of power is something I've never felt before.
And you're only in comfort.
I'm only, right, well, we're flicking it to sport, Michaela. This is, that's weird. Words can't describe. That was like a little treat. It was like Christmas and birthday rolled into one. Right, and so we changed it into sport mode. Oh, everything just got a little bit more.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm caressing the wheel like that, but right, okay, let's give it a go. I'm gonna put my foot down. Holy shit! Oh my God! Holy! I don't want to swear. I don't think I've ever sworn on the channel yet, Adam. I don't think I've ever sworn on the channel, but I nearly did. Oh sugar! Oh my gosh! Sport mode just turned into like silly mode. Can you just hear that? I bet the exhaust sounds so good. I think I scared that child on a bike. Here we go. Whoa! Oh my gosh, there isn't enough road for this car. There isn't enough road. God has not created enough road for this car at all. It's just so powerful. Adam's in the back, smiling from ear to ear. Have you seen Alice in Wonderland, like the Cheshire Cat? I'm seeing him in the rear mirror. He's got the biggest smile, and he's probably itching to get his hands on this car because he loves a bit of power. Let's have a look at some of the aesthetical elements of this fine looking car. So we start at the rear. Now a stock 850 would not have this exhaust system. It's got rectangular pipes. This has got a quad pipe sticking out. You've got carbon fibre elements here, and this exhaust is from AC Schnitzer. Now this car has the carbon package from BMW, so you'll have this little spoiler here at the back, this little lip, which is subtle, and that's carbon fibre, including the carbon fibre package. We come to the wheels. These sit around 20-inch wheels here. We've got 25mm springs at the front, 30mm at the back. Then we've got spacers, 15mm on the front, 20 on the back. We come to the mirror caps, M8 styled mirror caps here. Again, it's got a carbon core as well, which comes with a carbon fibre package. This is a wrap here on the vent, carbon wrap. We have some more carbon fibre elements. Again, you can see that carbon fibre against the gloss black. Carbon black, I believe, the colour of this car. And then you have a few carbon fibre elements, which is a wrap over the slimmest headlights that BMW do on a production car. The top that you get on an M8 competition is carbon fibre. So this is a carbon fibre extra here, which adds to the weight, so it's a little bit lighter. I'm taking it all in. The car's pretty fantastic. But it's time for me to rate it. My Car Chat star rating of this car, I'm going to give it a 4.5 rating. But what do you guys think? But that's been the exterior. It's time now to check out the interior. The first thing I notice is all the leather elements. I feel like I'm in an S&M parlour. There's just so much leather. Leather goes all the way up the dash. You've got these gorgeous seams, the stitching down here all across, perfect. Harman Kardon system there I see. Although the car is big and lengthy, some of the controls are quite diddy. We have like a little diddy diamond detailed 8-speed gearbox here. So here we have BMW's latest iDrive infotainment system. What do you guys think about it? I kind of like it. It moves, it's pretty swish. But what do you guys think? Is this something you would expect on a 100k car? So the first thing we do when I get in any car is link my dad phone to the car, and this is touchscreen, which is great. I can't be dealing with infotainments that aren't touchscreen. Yeah, you've got the control down here on the console to do it. Everyone's different. I love my tech, so I like to touch things. Start the timer now. Media. The accessory BMW is not installed, but it's done it anyway. Stop the clock. Stop the clock. There we go. Ollie iPhone. Got it on here. There we go. Very interesting. Not too bad. You're looking around. You've got this Alcantara roof. If I look to these gorgeous lights, I feel like I'm in a nightclub. Gorgeous, giant couple of lights, just eyes looking at me. Gorgeous, gorgeous lights. I like that. It's a low seating position, but also everything else has kind of been raised, so I can feel immediately the center console on my elbow. So I'm kind of low in my spaceship, ready to propel myself to Mars. So all in all, infotainment, interior, I'm going to give Car Chat star rating for the interior of 4 stars out of 5. Am I right? Let me know your thoughts. Nice big car. You're going to think nice big comfortable rear seats. So let's check them out. Holy monkey, that's tight. My shorts are pretty tight. I definitely should have worn different clothes today. So here we are, straight away, I'm in the back. The first thing I notice is I'm a tall guy, right? I'm 6 foot. That's right, yeah, I'm 6 foot. I'm going to hit my head. If I sit up how I would normally sit up in a car, I'm going to hit my head. Although I'm going to hit my head on lovely plush Alcantara and it's spongy, it's going to give me a huge crick in my neck if I'm going to be sitting normal on long journeys. Things you could probably put in the back: a tennis ball, a Bichon Friche. Humans, I'm not so sure. However, there are ISOFIX points, so on either side, on either seat, so you can put your loved ones, your bambinos, in the back. Not much space, and actually I'm getting a little bit sick in the back. I need to get out. Oh. Now I'm out, I'm just going to straighten my back and we'll check out the boot space. It's time for Can You Fit an Ollie in the Boot challenge. So I've got this fancy key. Let's pop the boot. Oh, it's quite deceiving actually, because it's quite low here, but I think you can just get in. You know what? You could get your loved ones to lie next to you. Can you take the 850 camping? Yeah, you probably could. And when it starts to rain and there's a bit of a storm, you and your loved ones can rest up next to each other, put the rear seats down, and you could quite happily see it for a few weeks. Adam, don't leave me now. Hey! Right, it's time to hear the sweet sound of this custom sports exhaust. Michaela? Oh! Oh gosh! I think I saw a bit of dirt move. Oh my gosh, that's Poppy. It's so angry. Oh, alright, okay. There we go. Turn it off for me. Before I lose my hearing, gosh, that was like the baby Hulk. That is so meaty. I'm going to rate that exhaust 5 out of 5 Car Chat stars. That was incredible. It was an experience. But what did you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. In every single angle that you look at this BMW 850, it looks gorgeous. It's stunning. Right, enough talk about how it looks. Let's see what it can do on a 0 to 60 miles per hour test. Go. As I start, I hit the accelerator. The front of the car feels like it's going to lift off. I'm thrown back into my seat from the raw power of this tuned beast. I hit my target, the brakes come on, and the car slams back down to earth. 3.8 seconds, is that it? I think we could have done a lot better here with more attempts. And I think this car could smash the sub 3 second mark. Wow, what a rush! That has been the BMW 850i, tuned to perfection. What do you guys think of the car? Give us a cheeky like, comment down below, subscribe as always, and we'll see you on the next one.